find it on here. Where is it? Oh, I found it. I got 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 it. Okay, first person here is Vartika. What's coming in the near future? What is coming in the near future? What is coming in the near future? You have a wish. Put it out into the universe. Six of Pentacles. You should be feeling better compensated at work. Maybe even more appreciated. Whatever this is, it's, I always feel like the Six of Pentacles is very positive. Looks like you had a little good luck coming in and you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Put it out into the universe. Listen to your intuition. Focus on business. Perseverance around business will lead you to new opportunities, being guided by the divine. You got nice stuff happening around money and finances. Adriana, from yesterday's live questions. Oh, thank you. That's okay, thank you. Beginning of self, will the state give me what I want? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Miriam Q. Love. Miriam Q. Love. Got cause for celebration coming in around love. No longer feeling stuck, feeling like life is moving forward. Making a clear decision to walk away from somebody or something that no longer serves you leaves anxiety in the past and brings in ambition. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. And general. And general. No longer holding yourself back. You have nice stuff happening around money and finances. Money is flowing to you. Career may be moving forward. Growth and transformation is coming to your life in general. You got the Empress and the Ten of Cups. I mean, it really doesn't get much better than this. Love, money, abundance, fertility, heading towards all 10 cups being full. Should be a good year for you. Gemini, love. Just ask for an increase at work. Will I get it if I stay firm? Yeah, I think you're going to get it. Yeah, I do think you're going to get it. Yep. 3 of Pentacles and 2 Aces. I would say you'll get it. High vibration next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. Got choices coming in. Choices come in. Things start to move forward pretty quickly. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like you could hear from someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, or you may run into them out of the blue. Being guided by the divine could bring in a new business opportunity. Jovi, love. Somebody may come in and make you an offer that would be really hard to turn down, and with that, your love life moves forward pretty quickly. Starting a new journey. Love looks romantic and good. If you're not with anyone right now, out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, a Capricorn comes in. If you are with someone right now, love life looks like it's moving forward quickly. You have a Cancer around you. You also have a Capricorn. M in love. You have a wish, put it out into the universe, but you may need to walk away from people, places, and things that aren't working for you in order to make that all happen. When you decide to turn your back on things that aren't working for you, and you realize, like, you look back on the past and you're like, you know what, it really wasn't what it was cracked up to be, I'm moving forward. You're not holding yourself back, and an earth sign comes in with a lot of mutual respect, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It does look like things could move forward for you this spring. Sanch, next 48 hours. Balance comes back into life, feeling like the world is at your feet. Looks like you're feeling a little bit more prepared. You could have a new love interest enter. Spontaneity comes in around a new love interest. If you're not with anyone right now, could be a Capricorn. Could also be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like out of the blue, your life starts to move forward, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. I think we are up to MM. Advice from Spirit to help me in alignment with my soul. I often feel lost and tired. I hear you. Spirit cards. The Knight of Air. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Six of Fire. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. The Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. So you have nice advice from Spirit, but as far as like aligning, right, being in alignment with things, I think that there's a couple of things that I think you could feel physically exhausted and tired because you're dehydrated. That's like a physical thing. But then there's also like, if you're putting energy into something that's not working, if you're holding on to something that's weighing you down, all of that can be part of it. Focusing on what you like, things that you want, but really getting out of your own way. So like, sometimes we want things that aren't good for us. Like, that's why, like, I finally, after all these years, understand why, and I used to get so aggravated at this, why Wiccans don't put spells on people, right? They'll put out into the universe, I'll do a love spell, send me someone. Because sometimes we think that we want this or we want that, and it's really not for our highest good, but the ego wants it. The ego is what wants it. So that can be exhausting. It could be exhausting to put time and effort or spend a lot of time thinking about things that aren't working. So if you're feeling really tired, maybe like pay attention to where your thoughts are going. And also, sometimes it's spending time with people. Like, sometimes it could be that there are people around you that are draining your energy, because that happens too. Like, there was one woman that used to come to yoga. I mean, she just had to walk through the door and I was exhausted because she just took so much energy. So watch like who you're spending time with and how you feel when those people are around you, because that could all have a definite effect on physical, Elsa. How did Sean feel about the message I sent him on Instagram this morning? And how did he feel about the message? And how did he feel about the message I sent him? Wait. Oh, how did he feel? Okay, let's see. How did he feel about the message I sent him this morning? Did he not reply? Because it looks like with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you're putting more effort into the relationship than he is, or he's treating you disrespectfully. It also looks like he may be holding himself back and he may not have been prepared for that message. I don't know what you said, but it looks like he feels a little stuck, or he's a little unsure of what to do. I don't know what you said, but that's what comes up. I'd pull your energy back a little bit if you haven't heard from him. If he didn't respond, I would pull your energy back a little bit, because Six of Pentacles can indicate the relationship is kind of going out of balance and you want to keep it in balance. I think that he may feel a little overwhelmed. I don't know what the message said, but that's what comes up. Empress. Does Nancy plan seeking a romantic relationship with my brother after hanging out today? Okay, let's see. Yes, I think she does. Yeah. Tibet General. Cause for celebration comes in as life starts to move forward, no longer feeling like you're held back. An old wound or a betrayal may move into the past. You could be feeling grounded and stable, especially around business and finance. Stepping into your own strength, and also taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Looks like you have a little bit of financial stability coming in. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can exhale. Life is moving forward. Comment. What is happening in Jay's love life currently? Jay may feel as if they're holding themselves back. They also may be in a situation where they're being manipulated, or they feel like they don't have enough power. Emperor in reverse can usually indicate somebody who is narcissistic or somebody who's a little bit controlling and manipulating. I don't really care for that. It does look like they have a little bit of regret around their situation and a little bit of sharp energy. They do have a soulmate connection around them, but I don't know what the story is as far as the soulmate is not the manipulator. Let's put it that way. You don't have to manipulate a soulmate. You just don't have to. So things could shift around this person, but I don't think that they've shifted just yet. Tibet messages from Spirit. Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped, lack of confidence, or afraid to take action. The Three of Fire, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. It's time to move in a new direction. T-Vet, why haven't I heard from Derek yet? You're going to hear from him. His perseverance, or he's being guided by the divine, and he's persevering. He may be very busy at work, or he could be tied up with work or school or whatever it is he does all day, legitimately busy. But it does look like the relationship is well balanced. He's got a lot of respect for you, and he reaches out relatively soon. You got communication coming in. Could have been preoccupied with work. It also may be that he's like he's having a tough time getting out of his own way. But the energy is clearing for him. You should hear from him soon. Elsa, how will Sean respond to the message I sent him this morning? I don't know that he's going to respond to it. You got a little sharp energy around it, a little bit of there's negative energy around this message. So if he responds, it may not be in the way you want him to. And there may be regret around it with the Five of Cups. Or he just might not, you guys may not be on the same page around that message. You may have meant one thing, he may read it another way. I don't know. I don't know that you're going to get the reaction you want from that message. Breezy, general. You got anxiety moving into the past. You've got the hard work that you've put into work, school, career, whatever you do all day is coming back to you, and life is coming back into balance. Water sign enters of significance, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, feeling prepared and excited. A disappointment moves into the past. Capricorn enters and a little adventure comes in. Listen to your intuition. EVB, general. EVB, general. EVB, general. Stepping into your own strength, spending time, rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. Brings in a great transformation around you personally. It looks like you have financial stability coming in. It looks like you may be picking up a new spiritual practice of some type. No longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward. Four of Cups. The answer to this, or the solution to a problem, is in front of you. You're just not seeing it yet, but it should come to you soon. Elsa, advice on how to move forward with Sean. I would pull your energy back. I would stop trying to do anything, because if he's not responding and you're sending messages, the relationship goes out of balance. You know, it's like relationships have to stay in balance. If they're not in balance, the energy around the situation will repel one person. So if one person is running too hard after somebody and the other person isn't reciprocating, it pushes the person away. So I would pull your energy way back, because it doesn't seem like he's putting into the relationship what you're putting in. And anything that is of significance, I would never send through a message. I would always talk in person. I wouldn't even talk on the phone, but sometimes you can't help that. Talking on the phone is better than a text message. People don't always interpret the same thing the same way. Sometimes people read it differently, and it doesn't look like you're getting anywhere with him. So I would pull your energy way back, because if you keep putting energy in and not getting anything out of it, it's going to push him away. Yeah, and it's like, it already looks like he's not putting, I don't know how you feel about the situation, but I don't feel like he's coming at you the way you're coming at him. And that is, like, it's the Eight of Cups. He's walking away. And you may be feeling a little bit hurt by this, and there may be a wound here. Relationship is Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's out of balance. I would cut ties with him until he comes forward. I wouldn't reach out to him. I would try not to think about him. I would try not to talk about him. I would try to disconnect as much as possible until he notices. And then you participate in it when he responds. Like, I'm not telling you, I don't tell people to play games. I wouldn't tell you to ignore him if he was reaching out to you first every day. But if you're sending him messages and he's not responding, or hours are going by and you're not hearing from him, pull your energy back. Because adding more is not going to make matters better. It's going to make matters tougher. Soulfire. When are things going to get better? Everybody feels like that. Oh, damn, everybody. For you, could be pretty soon. 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, or the month of June. I don't think you have to wait 6 months. I think it's coming sooner than that. But everybody's feeling like that. So it's been a real shit show. UAF, Spirit. Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. High Priestess, Haniel. Archangel Haniel, High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Knight of Water. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love, wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. think I'm at comment. What's going to happen between Jay and her soulmate that's around her? Well, things look like they could be at a standstill still right now, so it may take time, but eventually it looks like things could work out because there's cause for celebration that comes in around a soulmate connection that brings in happiness. But right now, things are sort of at a standstill with the Death card in reverse. It's like nothing is really moving forward because she may be stuck in this other situation that she doesn't know how to get out of. I mean, there's a way out. It's like you just hit the road, Jack, but sometimes, especially if people have been in the relationship for a long time, they don't see it. They feel like they're stuck and they feel like there's nothing they can do about it. It's not true, but that's how they feel. Jackson, what are Michelle's thoughts and feelings for me? What are Michelle's thoughts and feelings for me? She thinks it doesn't get better than this when the Empress comes up. She thinks that you're attractive. She thinks that you're abundant. She thinks that you're a strong individual or that you have a lot of inner strength, that you're a strong character. Thinks that you're courageous, loyal, kind-hearted, sincere, and a little bit adventurous, and maybe even a little bit intuitive. Comment general for the 1st of May to the 10th of May. The 1st of May to the 10th of May looks good. It looks like you have a new opportunity. It looks like things are moving forward. You may be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water, or that could just indicate life is moving forward. Looks like you have a Virgo coming in that could be of significance. You got success around a business relationship that looks like abundant and prosperity. And you got some good luck. Beginning of May should be pretty good. UAF. Am I on the right path with my career? Will I master my job like my last? Is fire something meant for me? Is fire, I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm just going to ask it as a yes, no question. Okay. Am I on the right career path? Yes, you are. Will I master my job like the last? Yeah, and things should move forward pretty quickly too with the Knight of Pentacles. Is fire something meant for me? Something meant for me. Okay, I don't know what it is, but the Three of Pentacles can indicate that there's grounded long-term potential around whatever fire is. It's stable, brings in good money, and abundance is on its way. So I would say yeah. Elsa. Homework from Spirit. Messages from Spirit. Okay, the King of Fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Seven of Water. A complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. And the last one is the Three of Earth. The power of creativity, recognition, and very high quality work, be a team player. Interesting. All the cards are indicating like a creativity. That's kind of interesting, except for the stop procrastinating one. But There may be something, the answer to whatever it is that you're looking for may be found in creativity. Comment, when will Jay get out of her toxic relationship? I think that question is hard, and I don't know if you can answer that. I know, that's the thing with these fucking toxic relationships. It could be sometime within the next 10 weeks or sometime this summer. I would say at the latest it would be October. Thing is, with a lot of people can't just break up with somebody and let go of it. For whatever the reason is, and then they get back together and they go through more hell, and then they break up and they go through, then they get back together, and it's like a shit show. Because a lot of times people just don't want to let it go. I don't know what it is. I've been there myself. I've done it too. So I understand what it's like in the moment. So she may struggle with that. But it's very interesting, you know, especially when things are toxic, they're not getting better. You know, like if it's violent, if the fights are, you know, loud and the police are involved, like it's not getting better. We're not coming back from that. If somebody gets drunk and, you know, hits you or there's violence, it's not getting better. It's only going to get worse. I mean, everybody has arguments and everybody disagrees, but it doesn't always have to go to that level. When there's like, you know, toxic manipulation and things are being forced and it's not, we're not coming back from that. So it's best to just walk away from it. But for whatever reason, most people, I think, have a hard time doing that. So fire general. Got some good luck coming in. Balance comes back to life. Some good luck comes in. And the world is at your feet. You may have a lot of opportunities on the horizon coming in. So you could have a new business opportunity that's grounded, stable, that brings in money. Lots of prosperity. It also looks like your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. You got good karma coming back to you. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have another Pisces and a Libra around you that could be of significance. A little bit of adventure is coming in, stepping into your own strength, and possibly planning a little road trip. Oh, fire is financial. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, it will be good for you. Yes. Red for the rest of the week. You may feel like you kind of hit a brick wall or a standstill because the Chariot's in reverse and the timing around things may be off. You also could be feeling a little bit like you were treated unfairly in a certain situation. But you do have a little adventure coming in, and you have a little good luck coming in towards the end of the week. Also with the Three of Pentacles, you could be entering a business relationship that's stable, or you could be making more money. Fool, you could be starting a new journey of some type. Looks like it may be a little frustrating, though, the beginning of the week, right until we get towards the end of it. Kayla, general. Looks like you may have a new business opportunity on the horizon, and you could make a decision to move forward to greener pastures with this new business opportunity, business, job, whatever it is. It also looks like you have a Virgo coming in that may be of significance. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. You're going to have some choices coming in. Feeling a little bit weighed down by the weight of the world, but you have positive things coming in, so that shouldn't last too long. It also looks like you have a new journey on the horizon. Yeah, from spending time learning how to become financially independent, early retirement through savings, sustainability, tiny house, and save enough so that yes. I'm not even kidding. Right before I found out that I was pregnant with Avery, I was ready to sell this place and convert it like a fucking Chevy van into like a mobile living home. I was so done with the taxes, done with the bullshit. But then once I found out I was pregnant, I was like, I guess I can't live in a van. But I've seen so many YouTube videos where these people really make creative homes out of them. They have everything in there that you could really need. And at the time, I was teaching yoga full time, and I was working every day, so I had plenty of access to showers. Now, the yoga studios, you can't shower anymore because of COVID. But anyhow, but no, I agree. I think it's a smart idea. I definitely think it's a smart idea. L'Amour tomorrow. Tomorrow's good. You got a business opportunity here that could bring in money, paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Money's coming in, and you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. Money looks good tomorrow. Money or career. L'Amour for the rest of the week. It looks like you've got some good luck coming in. You could be starting a new journey, especially around business or finances. You've got money flowing to you. Negativity is moving into the past, and you may be working hard. This could also be going back to school, but if you're not going back to school, it could be very busy with work. Perseverance pays off and brings in substantial money, feeling very successful. Comment, how will Jay and me get closer? Because we barely talk right now. Like you said, it's not the right moment, but I hope that she will give me a sign when she's fine or to come to me. What I would do if you want to get closer to someone, I would always suggest trying to just get acquainted with them as a friend, especially if you know that they're in a relationship right now, because like you can't force things. You can force things. People do it all the time, but I don't think that it lasts, and I don't think it brings happiness. I think it brings in more of the need to control and force the situation. But if somebody is somewhat in your life and you want to get closer to them, I would try to cultivate some kind of a friendship. You want to meet for coffee. If you have a common interest, I would talk about it. You know, I don't know. If you both like motorcycles, I would bring up motorcycles or start communicating like through text messages, because even though the timing is not right, there's no reason why you can't be friends. The idea of getting closer to someone, as long as the other person is reciprocating, then it's fine. You know, it's like if I decide that I want to be friends with the girl next door, right? I'm not really thinking about, you know, we don't really think, well, my intentions are to be friends with her. But there have been situations where I think all of us have been in that situation where we want to be friends with a certain group of people. We want to feel like we fit in there. And the more energy that you put in, if you're not getting anything out of it, the worse it's going to be. If you put in energy and it's reciprocated, then I would keep doing it. So I would try just to cultivate a friendship. Whatever it is that you have that's in common, money, work, cars, whatever, hobbies. And I would start to cultivate a friendship that way, because you got to start somewhere, you know? Yeah, you have a wish around the situation. You can actually make it happen. Disappointment's going to move into the past, and your relationship with her should move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. What I would say is I wouldn't wait for any of these signs. I know people are always talking about signs and this number and that number, and I saw his name written here, but you're going to see what you focus on. So if you, like, I came home from my run today and I was just about ready to get into the shower, and I was like, what time is it? And I looked at my watch and it was 2:22. Does that mean anything? I don't really think it means anything. I mean, I would love to say that all these signs I've seen in my life have added up to something, but I really don't think that they did. So I would say, you know what? I would just try to cultivate a friendship with this person and then see how things move forward from there. Timing right now isn't great, but it doesn't mean you can't be friends. You know, the only danger with being friends with someone is if at some point you know, if she decides to stay in this toxic relationship for the next 5 years and you're friends with her, it may be hard for you to let go of her because you're friends. And it's hard to be friends with somebody when they're in a relationship with someone else and you have feelings for them. So that's the only danger. But I don't know that she's going to be with that guy for much longer. L'Amour in general. Okay, it looks like your love cup here is full and you could be starting a new journey around love. It does look like things are moving forward. You have a Cancer. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're not looking back on the past with rose-colored glasses, but you're looking back on the past and seeing it for exactly what it is or what it was. Anxiety is moving into the past. Stability is, you got stability moving forward. You also have success coming in around business, work, or school. Where are we? Kayla, what does Wanda really think of me? Thinks that you're ambitious, smart, kind, caring. The Lovers is like a soulmate connection, and that could be between any two people. It doesn't have to be romantic. So I would say she thinks pretty highly of you. She may also think that you're very perseverant, that you're a very happy person, that you're easy to get along with. I don't know if you feel like she's giving you a different vibe, but she seems to think highly of you. Red, the Libra and I get better soon. Will the Libra and I get on better terms soon? Let's see. I don't think so. Somebody here may be feeling betrayed by the other person. There's a little bit of sharp energy around the situation, and somebody may feel like the other person is not putting in any effort. Goddess, who will win in the end between me and TW? Okay. I don't know what the situation is, but anytime you compete with somebody, you usually don't win. That's just the way energy is. But let's see. Who will win? Me. TW. TW gets the choice. So I don't know what the situation is, but I would say TW has more opportunity than you. Comment, general for tomorrow. Oh, you're very welcome. The energy for tomorrow is good. You got a new business opportunity. Things seem to be moving forward. You're being guided by the divine. Got a Taurus around you that may be of significance. Anxiety moves into the past, and you have money headed towards you. Elsa, how does Spirit want me to get creative and stop procrastinating? Spirit cards. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Four of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to possibilities. And now when it comes to procrastinating, the only thing that I can say about that is you just have to do it. I don't care what it is. Like, I've been putting off making doctor's appointments. So yesterday I was like, you know what? You're going to fucking call the doctors. That's it. Just go and do it. And it's like, once I called one doctor, I was like, okay, I made that appointment. Now let me call the next doctor. It's like, stop putting it off. Just fucking do it. The last card is the Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration. Seeing the truth in a situation, a challenging beginning. As far as creativity is concerned, I think that, you know, sometimes people, they don't realize that they are creative, because I think that a lot of times people think that in order to be creative, you have to be artistic, which isn't true. Like, you could be creative and not be artistic, or not be, you know, into arts and crafts. So I would say, as far as motivation is concerned, just get up and do something. Whatever it is that you've been putting off, do one thing. Once you start to get the ball rolling, what's in motion will stay in motion, and it will make it that much easier for the next thing to come up, or to get the next thing done. So just get up and do something. I know, I procrastinate. When it's something that I don't really want to do, I could really procrastinate. So fire. Left a toxic relationship a year ago, fighting to heal. Will things change, and will I ever find someone who loves me? Yes, you will. The first step was leaving the toxic relationship. The first step is realizing it's toxic and getting the fuck out of it. The worst thing that you can do is think that things are going to change and get better, because once something has gone toxic, it never gets better. Now you have your whole life ahead of you, and you're making the right decisions. Absolutely. And it's a year later. You didn't just run into another toxic situation and grab anyone. You took a year to work on healing. I think that that's really great, and I think you're on the right track. You know, it would have been very easy to leave one toxic situation and just grab anybody else so that you're not alone. But that's not what you did. You're working on healing. You recognized what you needed to do, and you did it. So yes, absolutely. Because as you heal, you start to vibrate on a higher, and you start to be attracted to different type of people, and you'll call in different types of people. If you stay in a toxic situation and you don't realize what's gone on, you can leave that relationship and go right to another one. But you've taken a year. That's really, really good. Good for you. You are going to be fine. Absolutely. You're prepared. Journey out of the clear blue sky. Could be with a Libra. If it's not with a Libra, it could be that you got good karma coming back to you. You did the right thing. You are on the right path. I have no worries. Good for you. The next person that enters with all this hard work that you've done will definitely be a different type of person, and you will move forward with your life. Loso, my bank rejected my deposit. Will I still receive my money soon? Will I request to switch banks by the end of the month? Will I still receive my money soon? Well, okay. Yeah. It should work out for you. I don't know why they would reject your deposit, but yeah, it seems to work out for you. Yeah. Adriana, love and financial for next month. Okay, it looks like, first of all, you got an overall wish, so put that out into the universe. No longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world being on your shoulders. When it comes to finances, you're focused on improving. So the Page of Pentacles, sometimes, I mean, I kind of look at it like starting a side business or doing something on the side that earns extra money. It could be babysitting for the neighbor's kid twice a week. It could be feeding the neighbor's dog, whatever it is. It's something that you control that could bring in extra money. It looks like you're going to feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain around finances. When it comes to love, if anything has been kind of regretful or you've been feeling a little negative about, that'll move into the past, and the Empress comes in. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a Virgo enter. Elsa, what does Spirit want me to get creative about? It could be finances. 5 of Earth. Fear surrounding money. The wisdom to accept help from others. Uncertain self-employment. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. And then the last one is also Earth, which would be money. Knight of Earth. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. You've got a guardian angel. Angel is Archangel Jophiel. Soleil, general. You may be feeling very prepared for the future. Somebody may come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could have something to do with business because you're paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Looks like your perseverance pays off around money, finances, and business, and you're making a decision to push your career forward. Financial stability is coming in. Fire sign comes in that could be of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. 3 of Pentacles. You got nice stuff happening around business and jobs. Finances. Soleil, next 48 hours. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Could have a Cancer enter, or that may be that life starts to move forward. 6 of Cups in reverse, not looking back on the past fondly, but looking back on the past and seeing it for exactly what it was and eager to move away from it. Does look like life changes for the better for you quickly. Things are moving forward. Hangman's in reverse. Could have a productive couple of days, especially around side business. I mean, really, so far, that's fucking excellent. Really. No joke. That is really great. Soleil did one for Zara and one for Vicky. Miss Rosie, any info about new relationships coming in for me? Okay. Yeah, you actually have divine timing bringing in a new love interest. That could be an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It looks like if something wasn't working out in the past the way you wanted it to, you're walking away from it and you're moving away from it towards new things. You also have a fire sign that could be coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. Yeah, you got new love coming in, for sure. Vicky, general for the rest, for the next 48 hours. General for the next 48 hours. Okay, you've got, you could be feeling a little bit stuck with the Hangman, but things should be changing for the better for you quickly. Could be starting a new journey, or there could be some spontaneity that comes in over the next 48 hours. Money looks like it's coming in with the Nine of Pentacles, and you have a Virgo that may enter. Julie, when will C come over again? I would say soon, maybe within the next 2 days. Maybe like tonight or tomorrow night, something like that. Julie, what is C doing now? Eight of Pentacles, he's working. If he's not at work, he's working on something, or he's helping somebody with something. He's definitely working. And I would say it could be something that's causing him a little bit of stress. But it looks like he finishes it today, or he's completes it today, because there's cause for celebration by the end of the day. All right, let me go back up to the top. Sonia, how is my relationship with Sarah the Libra going to be? Or how is it going to evolve? Okay, how is my relationship with Sarah the Libra going to be? Or how is it going to evolve? Why is my nose itchy? It looks like one or both of you may kind of hold yourselves back. You guys may have a little argument about something. I don't know. I don't know what this relationship is with the two of you, but I don't really see much evolving between the two of you right now. It's like feeling undecided. Somebody's lacking perseverance. Somebody else does a lot of thinking about things but doesn't really act much. And it doesn't look like either one of you are that prepared. So Soleil, love for the next 2 weeks. Okay, you have the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Six of Swords, you may be moving forwards in your love life. A Capricorn could come in. You also have a Taurus coming in. It looks like you're heading towards the 10 Cups being full. Even if you're not there yet, you may be on your way. And you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. I think you have new energy coming in. Crystal, Stefan writes his true feelings towards me right now. Okay. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, ambitious, attractive, intuitive, kind-hearted, but there may be a level of anxiety around. He may have a level of anxiety around him. But it seems to he seems to have a lot of respect for you. I don't know if he's a nervous person in general, but oh damn, I just lost my spot. Hang on, I gotta answer this text message. Ronnie, finances for the next few months. Finances for the next few months. Okay, it looks like you may be feeling burdened by the weight of the world around finances, but that should change. You have a wish. Eight of Pentacles, you may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. It also looks like you have the Wheel of Fortune. You got good luck coming in and balance is coming back to your life. The Sun is in reverse. Happiness is coming around your finances. I don't know if it's going to happen within the next 2 months, though, or the next couple of months. Oh, you could be getting better compensated over the next couple of months. Yeah. The Three of Pentacles. You could be entering a business relationship that pays well, that's stable, long-term. Even if it's something that you're doing on the side, that's not like a work job. You know, sometimes I feel like work. You know, like if you go to work every day and you make X amount of dollars per hour or per week, it could be limited as to how much you can make, but you might be doing something on the side that's bringing in extra money over the next couple of months. I think overall things are improving. It just may take a minute before you really see the improvement. So, like, how does Lewis feel about me and his next actions? How does Lewis feel about me and his next actions? Seems to think that you're, this Empress is prosperity, abundance, attractive, spontaneous. I would say next thing that would happen is communication comes in, and things could move forward pretty quickly with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and also with the Eight of Wands, things could move forward quickly with him. He seems to think that you're a nice person, you're kind-hearted, you're very well balanced, and you're sincere. Wild Rose Silk. Anything I need to be aware of? Spirit guidance. Okay. The Wheel. Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Strength. Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. And then you got the last one. Oh, you got 3 archangels. Jesus. Balance. Archangel Zachiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. 3 archangels. That doesn't usually happen. Good for you. Red. How does he feel about me? It was a good thing. How does he feel about me? It was a good thing. How does he feel about me? Thinks that you're happy, has a lot of respect for you. There may be regret around the situation or sadness around the situation or around him. Thinks that you're well balanced, kind-hearted, unique and creative. Soleil tomorrow. I may feel like life is starting to move forward tomorrow. Hangman and then the Chariot. Looks like a Virgo could enter. Or you could be spending time with a Virgo. Get money coming in with the Nine of Pentacles. You may have some choices that enter tomorrow. And it could be around business or finance. Tomorrow looks like a pretty positive day. top. If I got a fan. Priyanka, how does S the Pisces feel for me? Okay, how does S the Pisces feel for me? How does S the Pisces feel for me? Thinks that you're grounded, stable, intelligent, hardworking, unique. Maybe perseverant, or you have a strong personality. And it also looks like they think that you're kind-hearted and sincere. The Magician. How does Isabel think and feel about me? I tried flirting with her in a subtle, friendly way, but I made a mistake. And I also think that she was trying to focus on class, bad timing. Even though it was bad timing, it seems like it's fine because you got the Knight of Cups, which is like a love interest or romance. She thinks that you're intuitive, spontaneous, kind, caring, sincere, attractive. It looks like things could move forward. Even if it was bad timing, it wasn't. You didn't make a bad mistake. Who's that? Somebody's calling from Arizona. Watch. This is about my what? Oh, there was not even anyone there. I thought it was going to be your car loan. Not your warranty's about to expire again. Red, how will it go if I reached out first? How will it go if I reached out first? I don't know if it goes the way you want it to go. Six of Cups is in reverse. If this is someone from your past, I would say with the Six of Cups in reverse, somebody's not looking back on the past positively, or they may have moved forward with their life. I don't know. I don't know if you reach out, if you're going to hear from this person. They may make you wait. They got the Eight of Cups. I don't know if this is someone who's previously walked away from you. My thing is that I would tell anybody, if there's someone that you want to reach out to them. The worst that's going to happen is that they're not going to respond. Eight of Cups, they may have walked away from the situation already. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. It looks like things are a little bit out of balance. You could have an argument with this person. I don't know what kind of terms you left off on, but I'm not convinced that it's, I don't know. I don't know that it's going to be great, but I would always rather see somebody reach out than wait and hope to hear from somebody, because that energy of that is just stagnant and it just doesn't make anything happen. So you may not get what you want out of the first phone call, but it could at least get the ball rolling. Soleil, I did nothing but sleep and eat so far. What is the energy around the rest of my week and weekend? Okay. A little more rest and relaxation. That's okay. You need it now. Take the time for rest and relaxation. It does look like before the end of the week, you do have a little adventure coming in, or you could be doing something different. You may have other opportunity and you're prepared for it. So even though you feel like maybe you haven't done much recently, that's going to change before the end of the week. You have new opportunities coming in, possibly with out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Could be with a Taurus. Growth and transformation comes in around a successful relationship that could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Even if it's just a friend, it may be something that's not sitting at home, you know, doing nothing. Goddess, they're competing with you, right? It doesn't make a difference what they're competing over. I don't know why the hell my nose is itchy. It doesn't make a difference what they're competing. When there's somebody, when somebody's in competition, that they always lose, because it's just the way the energy works. Like, you don't have to compete with anyone because no two people are the same. So there is no competition. It's like constantly like competing apples with oranges. They're not the same. There is no competition. There's no better or worse. We're all different. We're all different, but yet we're all the same. That's why life is always like, it's always like a contradictory thing. But anyone that's competing with you will lose. As long as you're not competing with them, or you're not looking to, like, if you put yourself in a situation like, who's going to get the job, me or her? She's going to get it because you feel like she's threatened. Right? You feel like you're threatened by her. She threatens you. If you don't care and you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to go on this interview and let's see what happens. I don't care if I get it. Then you get the job, because that's just the way energy works. I know it's really fucking annoying, but that's just the way it is. I have no idea why, but that's the way it works. Red, does he still see me as the 10 of Cups? The 10 of Cups is not a person. The 10 of Cups is when your whole life is like everything is working well. You wouldn't see someone as the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is like having the love cup full, the money cup full, the vacation cup full, family cup full. It's not a person. So he couldn't see you as the 10 of Cups. Does he see you as a significant person? Does he see... I don't know what the relationship is with this person, but you're not the 10 of Cups. Like... the 10 of Cups is multiple things. It's not one thing. He could see you as the Empress, but not the 10 of Cups. Okay, I don't know what's going on here in this relationship, but it looks like there's negativity around the situation. It looks like somebody is unprepared, somebody is feeling unsuccessful, and there may be negativity around it. You may want to distance yourself from this situation for a bit because it doesn't look like things are moving forward. I don't know where he is in his life, but Six of Pentacles is in reverse. You might not get out of this relationship what you need, or he may not treat you with enough respect. John. Outcome of meeting with P. King next week in an attempt to align and produce a project, an event in Birmingham, Alabama in 2022. Outcome of meeting with P. King next week. Good. It's strong. Things are moving forward. You're being guided by the divine. Should be really good. Very positive. Or you could get what you want out of it. Yeah, it should be good. Go back up to the top. MEAC 503, what's coming towards me in the near future? I fucking love watermelon. Love watermelon. I'm just going to be so excited for watermelon season. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Looks like you could have choices. You may have a wish that comes true. Put it out into the universe. Growth and transformation is coming to you as a person, and that brings in some happiness. Darnell, any love coming to me this week? Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're not holding yourself back. You might go for it. Yeah, and you may feel like the hard work you put into love is coming back to you this week. Arlene, should I get into a career in human resources? I think you'd be great at it, yeah. You seem to have got a lot of potential around that. Cinnamon, what's going to happen when he comes over tonight? Okay, I don't know exactly what you're going to do, but there's a little bit of adventure and there's a lot of happiness and a wish comes true. So it should be a pretty damn good night. Jay, last night when I was with Brianna, she invited me to her house on Wednesday for the first time since we broke up. How do you see that going? It should go well. It should go well. You should have a good time. It looks like your relationship may be strengthening. And you're not holding yourself back. Yeah, I think that will be a good thing. Oh, what was it that you missed for Loso? Shit, what was the question? Damn, I don't remember what the question was. Aldi. I'll have to order some. Fucking love watermelon. I love the way it feels in my mouth. I just love everything about it. The only thing is that if I eat too much of it, it makes me really bloated. Pink Doll. The borders are closed, but my flight for tomorrow isn't canceled. Yet, am I going to travel or not? I think you're going to travel. Am I traveling tomorrow? I think you're going to travel. I don't know about the borders being closed. I think it may depend on what country. I mean, like in New York, right? If I go to Florida and I come home to New York, I have to quarantine for, now it's 10 days. It used to be 15. But if I fly to New Jersey, I don't have to. And if I go from New Jersey to New York, I don't have to. So it's different. You know, if you're flying to some place, you may have to quarantine when you get there. That's why my dad hasn't come here, because he can't come here and quarantine for 15 days. Because then he's not going to be, you know, if he comes here and has to quarantine, how long is he going to stay? I think you're going to travel. You just may get stuck with a quarantine somewhere. Like, I think if you go to Canada, they put you like someplace. Like, they're going to put you in a hotel and leave you there for a couple of days. That's what I saw anyway on the news. But who the hell fucking knows what the news is all crap anyway. It's just a very bizarre time that we're living in right now. Nav, general love. Balance can come back to your love life. You're not holding yourself back. You could have a new opportunity that comes in that with a very ambitious air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I love you. What does Joshua think of me? thinks that you're kind and caring, perseverant, kind-hearted, sincere, stable, creative, and unique. Sorry, the next action is remove of Themis the Taurus towards me. I think that he's going to reach out to you again. Some kind of a message, some kind of a text message or an instant message or something like that. I would say probably within the next couple of weeks you should hear from him again. Sorry, what can I expect from the Aquarius in the near future? You're going to hear from him eventually. It may take time. It just may take time before you hear from him. All right, go ahead. I will see you later. Okay, I did that one. Dope videos. Is Aubrey the one for me? There's not just one person that's meant for us. She could have potential, but there's not just one person that we're meant to be with. Does Aubrey and I have potential for a successful relationship? Yeah, you do have potential. You have plenty of potential. Maggie, does the Virgo want a fresh start with me? At this point, I don't see a fresh start happening. It looks like they've either moved forward with their life or they've disconnected from this situation. Miss Rosie 37, have I met any of the new love interests yet? Do I know them? I don't think you know them. Nope. I think they're new people. Stephanie, how did my class and teacher feel about the announcement I made at the beginning of class in the chat? Okay. Not everybody is going to feel the same. So I can't really, when you answer for a group, it's very general because not everyone's going to agree. But for the most part, somebody may feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work and you didn't see a payoff. I don't know what that's about. Somebody else may feel like you're very focused on the future and like things are moving forward for you. You're listening to your intuition and your life is moving forward with it, stepping into your own strength. But like I said, not everybody's going to agree. Not everyone's going to feel the same way about your announcement. Miss Billy, messages from ancestors. I can't channel, but I can give you spirit cards. Page of Earth. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging. A new area of study. 8 of Water. The desire to move on. Search for something more meaningful. Spiritual growth and emotional growth. Knight of Air. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. $12 cars. How would my person take it if I told him I loved him? The timing around that may not be right. it looks like they're feeling either unsuccessful or they may walk away. They may not be ready to hear that. I wouldn't do it. Not yet. Timing's not right. Clementine, the rest of the month about finances and job opportunities. You could get a new job. Yeah, you got a wish. You could be starting a new journey that's very successful, that brings in money, that makes you feel like you're getting paid well and also earning respect. Let me go down to the bottom. Ida, I think I'm up to Ida. Ida. I don't see the question yet. All right, let me do Goddess. Will I inherit anything from KP? T is trying to make sure that that doesn't happen. Okay, will I inherit anything from KP? Yeah, but it's going to be one hell of a fight. It's going to be one hell of a fight. Yeah, it's going to be one hell of a fight. Wild Rose, when will I enter a new cycle of love and be in a relationship? Could be within the next 3 months. Relatively soon, I think. Adriana, will JL try to contact me again? I don't see communication coming in right now. I mean, if they contact you, it may not be for quite some time. Oh, he's coming over tonight? Oh, excellent. Okay, good. Because timing can be a bitch to nail down. Emma Rose, what are my spiritual gifts? I would say you got a strong sense of intuition. You've got a lot of empathy. Your intuition is growing, and you may be picking up, a spiritual practice that helps you channel your intuition or grow your intuition or open up your third eye. But whatever it is, it seems to be working for you. And it looks like yeah, there may be a new spiritual practice that you're picking up. I mean, it could be anything. It could be yoga, it could be meditation, but you may be doing something that's increasing you're enhancing your spiritual gifts. Oh, Ida, my finances for the next couple of months. You may have choices around finances and you have a wish. Things seem to move forward. Looks like you have money coming in. Things are improving. Overall, you're going to have an improvement in your finances between now and I would say the end of the year. You got a little bit of good karma coming back to you as well. Julie, will my supervisor want me to come to work after the interview tomorrow? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Serena, did the Aries ever feel bad? He was so dismissive. I don't think so. No, I don't think they felt bad. Prashi, check why Ashay Arwal lied about having another girlfriend to me. I feel as if he's up to something because at the same time he's saying that I should handle him. I don't know what that means. What do you mean by handle him? Why did he lie about having another girlfriend? It looks like he's trying to put distance between you and him. He's trying to move away from your situation. I don't know what the relationship is between you and him, but it looks like there's a wound here and he's walking away from it. I don't see much moving forward with you and him. I think he lied about having a girlfriend because that's his way of telling you that he's not, I don't know, you guys are not either moving forward or getting back together or whatever the situation is. It's like he's feeling like things are done, things are completed. A. Hamilton, how do you see my acting career going once I move to Atlanta? Could be a little slow for a while, but then there is a moment where you got some growth and transformation coming in, and the magician, the ability to make things happen, but it may be slow for a minute when you first move. Maybe you got to settle in. Maybe you got to settle in a little bit before things move forward. Nikki, I've been missing my readings. My kids are 9 months in their bed and they're into everything, but they're not here today so I can listen. don't know what the question is. Vibe hobby. Will me and DY be in a long-term relationship in 2021? Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, you got about a 70% chance, yes, that can happen. Is there anybody here I haven't gotten to? I didn't answer for Nikki. I know I didn't answer for Nikki. If there's nobody else, we can cut off the super chats and I'll answer for the moderators, and I'll do one for Nikki because I don't think I've answered for her yet. My name is Viola and I'm an Aquarius, and his name is Don Torrey. He left me for a 19-year-old. Is it love between them? I'm 24. I don't think he's coming back. But if he came back, would you even want him back after he left you for someone else? I don't see him coming back right now. I would move forward with your life. I really would. I wouldn't wait for him because I don't think he's coming back. Mel, general. I do think that they do care for one another, yeah, and they're exploring this opportunity. So, yeah, I would kind of leave things alone. Yeah, I do think that he cares about this 19-year-old and he wants to see where it can go. So you kind of have to respect that right now, yeah. Okay, Mel General. No longer holding yourself back brings in some good luck. You got the Four of Wands here, which could be upgrading a relationship. It also could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading homes. Starting a new journey, or something comes out of the blue, spontaneous. And you have balance coming back to life. Could have a new romance enter, or a new romantic option, and you got some choices. Somebody from your past may return. Could be a Cancer. You may tell them that you're not interested. You may have moved past it. Even if they return, you may not be interested. Looks like you have other new opportunities coming in around an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, Soleil, I answered that. I said that the rest of the week is going to be pretty much rest, relaxation, not all that much. But by the end of the week, or towards the end of the week into the weekend, new opportunity comes in around a new adventure. Possibly a Virgo or an Earth sign comes in, and something spontaneous could happen. Okay, last person I will do will be for Cece. What will Kay's reaction be if I unfollow him on Instagram? I don't think you get a reaction from him because the Death card is in reverse, so it's not like nothing changes or transforms. He may not even say anything about it, or he might not notice. He may not notice right away, but when he does, it doesn't look like he does anything about it, or he reacts. He just kind of leaves it the way it is. It looks as if he's feeling undecided about things right now, or he may be moving forward with his life. Okay, so then that's it for me right now. I'll be back on sometime tonight, maybe about 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that, 10 o'clock. I'll see you guys all later. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. Maybe my skin is dry. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you guys tonight. Bye-bye.